You ever notice how the most ordinary days can turn into the weirdest experiences? Like the time I went to grab coffee, and the barista accidentally gave me a cup meant for someone else. It was a triple shot caramel macchiato with extra whipped cream. Totally not my style. But I took a sip, and it was like a sugar rush explosion. Suddenly, I was questioning my entire coffee existence. Or that moment when I found a sock in the fridge while looking for leftovers. Who puts socks in the fridge? It's like life's little surprises are just waiting to catch us off guard. Every day is a mix of the mundane and the bizarre, and honestly, that's what keeps things interesting. There's something magical about the smell of rain, isn't there? That fresh, earthy scent is called petrichor. It's a combination of oils released from plants and a compound called geosmin, produced by soil-dwelling bacteria. When raindrops hit the ground, they release these compounds into the air, creating that delightful aroma we all love. It's not just pleasant, it's a signal of life and renewal. Studies even show that this scent can boost our mood and evoke feelings of nostalgia. So next time you catch that whiff after a storm, remember, it's nature's way of reminding us of its beauty and resilience. Ever notice how some days drag on while others fly by? It all comes down to how our brains perceive time. When we experience new things, our brains create more memories, making those moments feel longer. Think about a vacation filled with adventures versus a routine day at work. The novelty expands our perception of time. Stress can also warp our sense of time. When we're anxious, every minute feels like an hour. On the flip side, when we're relaxed and enjoying ourselves, time seems to slip away. So, next time you feel like a day is stretching on forever, remember, it's all in your head. Sometimes, when I look in the mirror, I barely recognize myself. It's strange, right? This odd effect of self-perception happens because our brains process our reflection differently than we see ourselves in photos or videos. We're so used to seeing ourselves from various angles that the mirror can feel like a distorted version of reality. Plus, our emotions can play tricks on us. If I'm feeling down, I might see a version of myself that doesn't match how I feel inside. It's a fascinating reminder that our self-image is more than just a reflection. It's a complex mix of memory, emotion, and perception. Have you ever noticed how you start to pick up someone else's accent without even realizing it? This phenomenon is called mirroring, and it's rooted in our psychology. When we interact with others, our brains subconsciously mimic their speech patterns, tone, and even body language. This isn't just about fitting in, it's a social bonding mechanism. By mirroring, we create a sense of connection and trust, making conversations feel more comfortable. It's fascinating how our brains are wired to enhance social cohesion, helping us feel understood and accepted. So, the next time you find yourself adopting an accent, remember, it's just your brain's way of saying, "I'm with you." Ever get that creepy feeling like someone's watching you? It's not just your imagination. Our brains are wired to detect threats, so when we sense something off, it triggers a little alarm. This is called hypervigilance. It's like your brain's way of saying, "Stay alert." But here's the kicker. Sometimes, it's just your cat judging your life choices from the corner of the room. Or maybe it's just your neighbor staring through their blinds, wondering why you're still in your pajamas at noon. So next time you feel those eyes on you, remember, it could just be your brain playing tricks or a very nosy neighbor. You ever notice how we keep rewatching our favorite shows? It's like a cozy blanket for our brains. The predictability is comforting, like knowing your favorite pizza place will always get your order right. You can laugh at the same jokes, cry at the same moments, and still feel that rush of nostalgia. It's not just about the story, it's about the emotional safety net. We crave that familiarity, especially when life gets chaotic. Plus, let's be honest, sometimes it's just nice to not have to think too hard. So, we dive back into those familiar worlds, where the characters feel like old friends and every plot twist is just a warm hug.